Well, I'm here sitting at my loom, going to do some threading. I've been threading this video just because I don't know, it's just, let's see where I'm at. So I'm in the process of threading it through. They're just 4 of these. This loom actually has 10 harnesses, but I usually just use 4. And so the threads are, all this is, pretty advanced. What I'm doing now is to try to explain it in just a tiny little bit, but mainly I'm just threading the threads that I wound on the back beam through these 4 harnesses. And like I keep stressing, is they all have to be threaded in a certain pattern. My light fell down. I have to put my light back up so I can see. This is why I was threading the video. Okay. How's that? Anyway. I mean, if we can't have fun, what can we have? So I went on my kayak today. I took maybe 5 videos, and there are 3 that, and then I'll probably narrow that down to 2. I haven't spoken about the drum lately. I just gave up the limb that if you look back in older videos, a limb that I was going to use, and I'm going to saw this, use a chainsaw and cut this limb down. I looked at the limb, and just underneath of it is alive, and the back side of that limb was just all rotten, so it wasn't even. So I have, when I started the drum project, I had I had 3 different solutions in mind as what I was going to do with that. And so my light slipped down again. It's just not propped up so well. But anyway, let's see where I'm at. Every thread that I'm putting in is having to, I decide, is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? But there's kind of, it's like music. I could write it out, but I have it in my head. But it's like a song that you memorize. Weaving and music, I think, has a lot in common. I mean, loom actually looks kind of like an organ. I mean, when you stand back and look at it, this floor loom looks much like an organ, and it's got all these pedals down below. Now I'm getting to the point. There's 12 threads in each one of these little tape sections. And I'm getting close to the end of this 12. And every 12 threads, what happens, the pattern reverses and it goes backwards. So this is the last, so I did, let's say 12 now. And now I stop, and this edge here, I have to thread opposite of what I just threaded. That just sounds insane. It does to me anyway. Okay, there it is. So I just saw that thread and saw where it was at, and now I know where to start and reverse the next 12. That's what I say, didn't I? Yep, that's what I said. Okay. So this is it. I'm going to stop talking. I've got it worked out. I've got about 20 more inches of this to thread, and then I'll be able to make, thread it through the reed. It takes no time at all, because all the threads are all lined up. So, and the reed is just side by side. Well, it takes longer than no time, but, and that's kind of, I can find a mistake then. When I'm doing it like this, I can find if I make a mistake. I'm getting a whole lot better. I've been weaving for so long that usually I can, if I misthread a thread into one of these heddles, the wrong sequence, for some reason I just kind of know that it's, so I've been really pretty good about it. So when I start weaving, it looks, perfect already. I mean, not, you know what I mean. It was no threaded without mistakes. Oh, so that's that. Now see, I'm listening to TV and not think what I'm doing. But see, I catch myself real quick. And since my light fell down, I don't see as well. Okay, I know where I'm at. See, it doesn't take long. I'm gonna stop after I thread this thread right here. I'm not even gonna I better thread that, maybe. Okay, So the next time I start threading, which will probably be when I get done filming this, I'll know where I need to start. Yeah, so the drum, I know what I'm going to do with the drum, and I'll do that at some point a little bit later on. I think tomorrow, if it's nice outside, it was beautiful today outside. Oh God, it was just wonderful. I think I'm going to take my spinning wheel out by the fish pond and bring with me some sheep wool that's been cut off of the sheep, raw sheep wool, and I have some carders, and I'm going to card the sheep wool, and then I'm going to spin it into yarn. I thought, well, that's something I can do, and once I kind of explain how to do it, then if I feel like it, I can just sit there and keep doing it.